Hello, hello, and welcome back to another music reaction with me, your host, Rachel. I'm an avid music lover, Twitch streamer, and singer, and today we're going to be listening to some more The Warning. This is Dust to Dust. That is the song. This was recommended to me because I wanted to hear more from the drummer, Paulina. And with that being said, we are going to jump right the frick into this.
¡Vamos a México! Hey, come on and walk this way. Look what I have prepared to show you. Let me show you how things can quickly unfold. In the end, everything just turns back into dust to dust. A road for us. We should start again. Dust to dust, a road for us. We should start again. Hey, where are you going?
Hell yeah!
Just so that you now.
Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, her vocals compared to her sisters are different. They are different. I mean, everybody's vocals is different from each other. But she's got a different it's just more gravelly and like how can I put this? It's kind of like low belting chest vocals that are breathy, if that computes. It just sounds it's hard to find the words for it, but it is different than her sisters, and she's added like a little bit of that growl into it, just a little bit, like just a touch of it, but it's darker than her sister's vocals, I feel like, and it's so fun, and she's playing the drums at the same time. I love that. I love it. Kind of reminds me of the Rev from Avenged Sevenfold, I will say that, which is bittersweet, but I'm digging it. I'm really digging it, and I love how they're sharing the spotlight. They're sharing, and I really appreciate that, and I really like that because they're a band as a whole. It's not one person taking the lead, you know, which is I really like to see that, especially since they're all sisters. I'm like, it's beautiful. They have this symbiotic relationship. Anyways, I digress. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. I feel like they could also bump her mic a little bit. So I don't know if she's like overcompensating a little bit if the mic is lower, because I do see her adjust her mic a bit when she can. Still sounds great. Like, oh. Okay, one other thing I do want to say is the fact that she is drumming and she's doing her vocals at the same time. I'm like, I don't know if you've ever sang and do this at the same time. And I know that's not what drumming is, but I'm saying the movement of your pretty much your whole upper body is moving like this. And so there is a constriction within that. And so you can barely hear it, but there's like a couple like times here or there that you can hear her voice just shake a little bit, but it's because she's doing this as she's singing. And so you got to have a lot of control and a lot of air, cuz when you do this, I'm like if you try when you're breathing, like it it constricts as you go. So like if you're holding your if you've breathed in and you're doing your singing and you do this, it is going to push out more air than you would if you were just standing here, you know? So you have to have a lot of control for that. And I think she's doing an absolutely phenomenal job of working through that. Oh,
Dust to dust, you're born to rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, we're born to rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, we're born to rust, and we shall start again.
I know she's not twisting as vigorously as I was, but there's still that movement, you know? Hell yeah. And her sister definitely has like those sharper, cleaner vocals, and I feel like Paulina and I feel like her sister definitely has like a darker tone to her vocals. But yes, she obviously was not doing this the whole time. But I mean, if you do any mode of exercising, and it takes up energy, you're depleting that oxygen faster than if you were standing still, you know? Um, so I, and she was freaking belting and she was carrying that whole song, like she was carrying the whole song. Like she barely had a break in her vocals and drumming. And so she was constantly doing something. So it was nice that they had a little break where they took the drums out and she got up and she was still doing her vocals, but you could tell a little bit. She was like, okay, let's get this back into it. Absolutely fun, beautiful, gorgeous. It's just another it's another talent that they can bring to that band, you know? Like her sister has her own sound and her own voice, and she can bring her sound and her voice, which she did to this song, and I think that's super awesome, and I absolutely love that. I am so glad I got to watch that. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you liked it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!